back in his backyard with the Ogden setting in play. Enter Hava Nathan Owens. Joel, he's won 2 of his last 3, topped off with an impressive win over Kesley Collard last November. He just seems to keep getting better.
Every fight that I see Hava fight, he is getting better. That is correct. He's been working a lot on his jiu-jitsu, and it's shown throughout the last few fights that he's had. He's always had a great striking game, and he's always progressing on and with every fight. And I'm excited to see him tonight perform, and see what's in store for the future for him.
Jason, fighting in front of his hometown, his first fight in Ogden since August of 2017 when he was an amateur.
Yeah, this is probably exciting for him to fight in front of his home crowd, training out of Mori Academy. Both guys good on the ground. Mori Academy, jiu-jitsu. Stirewalt, brown belt in jiu-jitsu, I believe.
Correct. Steven Stirewalt, a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. As for Hava Owens, first fight not in the Maverick Center since August of 2018. That was his pro debut. Been some time since he has not been under the hot lights of the Maverick Center, but we will see how he fares here in a smaller, more compact cage. With that, let's go ahead and pull up that tail of the tape presented by Rush Hydro for this professional 137.5 catchweight bout between Steven Stirewalt and Hava Owens. Stirewalt, 1 year senior. Stirewalt will also have the 1-inch height advantage. Hava Owens weighing in yesterday at 137.5. Steven Stirewalt weighing in at 137 flat. Stirewalt with a record of 4-5. Hava with a record of 3-4. First co-main event slot for Hava Owens since the pro debut as well. And backed by the local crowd will be the fighter out of Mori Training Center. With that, let's go ahead and take it to Jackson Hubs.
Fierce fans, our co-main event is sponsored by Rush Hydro. This fight is a professional 137 and 1/2 pounds catchweight bout scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. And when the fight begins, the referee in charge will be Dave Selyusted. Introducing the first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner, holding a professional record of 4 wins and 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 137 pounds. Fighting out of SBG, Idaho, hailing from Boise, Idaho. Fierce fans, make some noise for Steven, the Pork Pounder Stirewalt. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, holding a professional record of 3 wins and 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed in at 137 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Mori Training Center, hailing from Ogden, Utah. Fierce fans, make some noise for Hava Nathan Owens.
A Fierce FC.
Right away, the Pork Pounder takes the center of the cage. Ooh,
Hava.
Good left hook there from Hava.
Owens has clean, crisp boxing.
It's been improving with each walk. That one of the cleanest clocks on the chin that we've seen, and a snappy leg kick to the inside in favor of Hava as well. Stirewalt finds his range as well. Breaking through the guard is Hava.
Hava doing a great job of stalking Stirewalt down. Throwing some heavy shots.
Hava getting his weapons to the target early as he breaks through again. Already a little bit of bruising on the brow on the right side of Stirewalt, Jason.
Yeah, and he's sticking him with that jab. That jab is very effective from Owens right now.
It's snappy and it's powerful, Joel. I don't know if I've seen this much pop off of his shots, especially this early. He's usually a little bit of a slower starter, is Hava.
Yeah, he's right on the gas pedal tonight. Looking good. Clips him with that left hook.
The crisp takedown finds Owens in an advantageous position. Stirewalt surrenders some real estate, gets back up, looks to recover it.
Heavy, heavy shots from Owens.
Back to a hand fight we go. Stirewalt trying to peel as Owens punishes the legs of Stirewalt up against the corner of Stirewalt.
Hava staying busy on the body locks and there with the knees of the leg and the right hands.
Owens listened to his head coach and immediately went from the wrestling to the striking, attacked the body and got a pop from the Ogden crowd.
Yeah, if I'm Owens, I'm separating and landing more big shots because he had Stirewalt hurt bad.
Absolutely.
You can see the confidence in Owens right now, too, landing a nice 1-2 and another jab.
Anything he wants lands right now for Owens. Seeing everything come at him. Stellar head movement by the local fighter.
Stirewalt seems a little bit stagnant in these exchanges here.
Yeah, Owens is confident. You can see it. He's locked in.
Owens steps out of the range.
Good kick from Stirewalt there.
Back to the overhand right is Owens. 2 minutes to go in this professional bout. A teep to the body sends Stirewalt back into the fence. Consistently getting out of range is Hava.
Utilizing that jab really well, Blake.
Controlling the cage as well. As Stirewalt punches out of that one and draws a reaction from Owens. Owens fires back to the body.
Trading body kicks. Nate just too comfortable on his feet. Stirewalt's going to have to land a big shot to gain some respect here because right now Nate's just doing whatever he wants.
Both fighters characterized by their volume and their output. Joel, you've certainly got a scouting report on both of these guys. How much is it difficult to deal with the output of both of these guys? Owens just continues to throw at will.
Absolutely. I mean, you can tell Hava's really confident here. He's a very heavy hand puncher. Hits him with that liver shot. Now he's going to work, trying to attack that liver more.
Heavy traffic in favor of Owens. He tees off. Stirewalt swinging for air, but he'll rip the body to recover.
Nate's doing a good job of picking his shots there. Don't count Stirewalt out, though. He might be taking these shots, but he's still coming back with some heavy shots as well.
Fast twitch from both fighters. Blinding quickness in favor of both as Owens lands a power shot right down the pipe.
Owens just in stalk mode right now.
Stirewalt
good right hand
back.
from Stirewalt there.
Yeah,
Sorry about that, Blake.
Stirewalt's thrown that a few times and just missed it. Nate's keeping that left hand low.
High octane offense from both sides. Owens.
Lethal strikes from Hava Owen.
I think we need to see the Stirewalt come out that fought Kesley Collard. I feel like that will help him progress in this fight.
We'll see how full the gas tank is on both sides. Quick as can be is still Steven Stirewalt. Owens takes control of the cage once again as he pushes him back with a leg kick. Or with a kick to the body, I should say.
Stirewalt moving a little bit better. I'd like to see a little more side-to-side movement. He's right in the firing range of Owen's shots, right down the middle.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Jason.
I've been paying attention in my Muay Thai classes, Joel.
I love it, Jason.
Thanks, Coach.
Stirewalt stretches but is short. Unable to land as Owens utilizes his range. Slight height advantage, slight reach advantage in favor of Owens. We're hearing from the side of Stirewalt to step in order to garner some offense, as he does right there.
I'd like to see Stirewalt shoot in and try to take him down as Hava starts trying to tee off on him.
And there you go. Right on cue almost.
He must have heard me.
Closes the distance, but Owens immediately keen to it, punches his way out. To the breadbasket he goes. Owens investing all over.
Good teep up the middle there from Owens.
Yeah, Stirewalt's got to start throwing back because right now Nate's just having his way. He's too confident.
Near a low blow. Stirewalt says play on. Owens with another low blow against Kesley Collard last November. Or no, it was an eye poke. I apologize, Jason.
Yeah, he can't stay there in front of him. There he goes. When he's fired back, that's what he needs to do.
I'd like to see more angles from Stirewalt.
Joel Owens just seems completely in his element, so controlled, so calm and collected. Happy to take this 15 minutes or get the finish wherever it may be.
Absolutely. It's nice and calm. Throwing heavy shots now is Owens.
He is ripping the body, too.
All the targets have been open, finding a way to get out of the range of Stirewalt as well. It's a 1-2, and then he'll step back every single time, Joel.
Yeah, he's staying just a little bit too linear here in front of Owens. And just kind of staying put there, like he's stuck in mud there. Now he's starting to move a little bit,
Jason,
but then settles.
Jason, he still has the pop, though, I will say, is Stirewalt.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's trying to draw him in and set up an overhand because he's thrown that a few times as he's gotten against the cage. But as Joel was saying, that side-to-side movement will help because Hava's just landing those jabs pretty much at will and the body shots. But Stirewalt locked in.
Steven Stirewalt, been to 6 decisions in 9 fights.
It's a solid leg kick by Stirewalt there.
I was going to say, every kick that Stirewalt throws has some power behind it.
Owens looked to have buckled Stirewalt in that one, a knee up the middle, and the combination follows up upstairs.
Stirewalt just marches forward.
Ooh, looks like that check might have hurt Stirewalt there.
Just about 75 seconds to go in this second round of a possible 3 as Owens steps into that one.
Hava's got a good right hand. It's not a normal straight. It's like an arcing right and clips Stirewalt right behind the ear. It's interesting how he keeps landing that.
Yeah, he's landed that over and over again tonight, along with the jab.
Ooh, good right hand to the body from Stirewalt.
A lot of pop left in Stirewalt's punches, too.
Now Hava showing some work from southpaw there and switches back to orthodox.
Owens rips to the body. Stirewalt answers back. Back with that looping right. Ten seconds to go in this second round. Owens meets Stirewalt on his way out.
Especially with the smaller cage.
Back to it. Optimal gas tanks on both sides. Still moving like it's the first. And Joel, you've got to wonder, with Hava controlling and leading the majority of this dance, does he want the finish? Does he want to cruise to a decision? Your thoughts?
I feel like Hava wants the finish, but as of right now, it's like he's feeling comfortable where he's at, and he's displaying more of his game. And, it's kind of hard to tell, because he's still hitting him up a little bit, but then isn't too eager for that finish.
Hava Owens, 8.5 years clocked in an MMA cage, a 5-2 amateur career, as well as that 3-4 professional career. One of the OG vets of the Utah fighting scene, especially in recent memory, as he connects a couple of combinations together and moves Stirewalt near his side.
Stirewalt's got to do something to break Owens' rhythm. He's in too good of a rhythm right now.
He's in his flow state, Jason.
He really is.
Owens met him on the chin. On the retreat, Stirewalt steps forward.
You hear Steven's corner telling him to stay there. They want him to throw back and throw punches, but hard to do when you got those shots coming back at you. Man, the heart in Stirewalt, he just keeps coming. Zero quitting that kid.
He's a tough kid.
He's very tough.
More connections sewn together by Owens. Nice inside leg kick landed by Stirewalt. Jason, we're seeing some blood from Stirewalt. Can you find the origin of that? Is that from the mouth or the nose?
Looks like the nose from where I'm sitting, but I could be wrong.
Could be hindering the oxygen coming, but not wearing it whatsoever, Joel.
No, not so ever, man. Stirewalt's as tough as they come. You know, you can bloody him up, and he's still going to come forward and still try to fight here.
Just passing that halfway point of our co-main event.
Stirewalt doing a better job of not staying in front of Owens.
But I think it might be a little bit too late.
Yeah, a little bit too late.
15 minutes of action. You would never know it between these two. Jason, I think I got to get on the cardio plan that these two are on. They seem to just continue to move forward like they haven't been in a fight for the last 14 minutes.
This is crazy. Both nonstop. We're going to have to do the stat on the over or under 120 punches because
it's certainly over.
Owens may have done it by himself.
Nice shot to the head.
I was going to say, that lead teep has been finding a home for Hava this fight.
He's thrown in a couple knees in this third round, too, that have been very effective. Nate's just calm. He's picking his shots. He's not rushing anything. Oh, nice elbow for Owens.
Owens attempts to break through the guard. Stirewalt stays active on the feet. 60 seconds to work on both sides.
And this is one of the best performances I've seen in the fierce fighting cage with Hava Owens just pretty much doing whatever he wants.
Owens rips back to the body and sends Stirewalt moving the other direction.
And he's given Stirewalt zero room to breathe.
Stirewalt rips a kick. Doesn't land too cleanly. Owens throws one and now will initiate some grappling to close out the fight. Stirewalt keeps it standing.
If anything, I was Stirewalt, I would have tried to counter that takedown with a takedown and try to work for a submission here.
Fierce fans, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. The judges score this contest 30-26, 30-27, and 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Hava Nathan Owens.